Welcome back, guys. We are gonna go ahead and go over packing pottery so it goes in the mail. I feel like pottery is so fragile that some artists might think it's scary to send it in the mail. So I thought this would be a great opportunity for me to show you some tips and tricks to, well, not have your pottery break while it's shipping in the mail. And the first thing people think is I should probably just get a lot of bubble wrap and just annihilate this piece of pottery and put it in a bigger box, which is half of the truth. But honestly, the expense of bubble wrap is very unnecessary. Really, all you'll need is a piece of cardboard that can wrap around your piece of pottery and a lot of paper. And yes, this is packing paper, so I do suggest that. But we are sending a small mug, so we do have small boxes. So make sure that you get appropriate boxes for appropriate items. First things first, we want to wrap our pottery piece up with a couple pieces of paper. All right, let's set this to the side. We do have a piece of cardboard here that I know will wrap around this piece of pottery because I've done it before. So bend it up so it's malleable. And you can buy cardboard that's in a roll that's thinner and easier to use, but free cardboard is always better. So at this point, I'm going to put my wrapped piece of pottery in this and then roll it up. And then at this point, you'll have like a pottery burrito. You'll want a tape roller, which I do recommend you getting the nice industrial one, because if you have pottery, you'll be using this quite a lot. And don't be scared of using tape, because the stickier it is, the more it sticks. We are going to complete our burrito by bending these sides in, as so. And then all I'm doing is I am smushing them in like this. Other side, smushing it in like this, until you get your pottery burrito, and you want to tape it closed. So honestly, this is what's going to protect your pottery the most out of everything in this box. Is going to be your little coffin for your pottery piece. But now we need a box, so I'm gonna tape this together. And this is going into the mail, so make sure that you tape all the sides that fold, so there's no openings. Point, we do have a box. Let's make sure this fits into this box. Snug like a bug. I'm going to go ahead and put as much paper as our little burrito doesn't take in the box. We'll put some cushion, put this cocoon in there. I'm just gonna fill those holes with paper. And this last piece of paper, I do like to leave like a flap, and then I like to put personalized things. Like these black cards right here are scratch cards. They are artist trading cards. I will try to look for a link and leave in the description for you guys. But you scratch these, leave a personal message, and I just think it's cool. So usually I have a customer and I'll scratch thank you, and then their name, and then a business card. Put this in there so that they see it when they open it. Tuck that baby in, and let's close this box. So once you have a package, you shouldn't hear any rattling, any shaking. All that paper should be holding it in while giving it some cushion and letting it have some vibration. So if it gets dropped, all of the vibration will go into that paper and that cardboard, not the pottery piece. Now, when you're labeling this, make sure the from is from you and the to is to the customer. Don't want to mix those up, or you're just going to send a package to yourself. We do go to personal touches and customization. I do have my logo on the back of my card, so I'm going to take one of the cards, tape it to this box, and it's going to be like it came from me, this artist with the professional logo. And voila, we have a customer that is getting a Josh Hogue original, logo and all. Also, what I've seen is like ink stamps. If you have a simpler logo than mine, you can go ahead and get an ink stamp customized online, stamp it to your box. Almost dropped it. So every time that your customer gets a package from you, it's customized, they know it's from you, it's personalized. That's honestly just marketing, you guys, so it's a good touch. But take this bad boy to the post office and they'll fix you up, they'll finish it off, they'll stamp it and everything. Package this size is anywhere from $7 to $8.50. So make sure that you are charging your customers the correct prices for shipping. Don't overcharge them, and if you undercharge them, make sure there's a reason, or just tell them, hey, shipping is this, but I'll charge you that. That way they can be more appreciative of it, because it does cost a lot of money to ship these kind of things to the customer. But if they're a fan of your work, it's not gonna be a big deal to them, and they're gonna be happy just to get your work. So pack up and ship out. And for flat pieces like paintings, I normally don't frame them. So 2 pieces of cardboard, sandwich that baby in there, put this into a custom envelope or a flat box, put the from address and to address. The post office will take care of you from there. It's super simple. One of the things that I do with my work is I wrap in plastic, tape a card to the back, and that's to protect it when it's with the cardboard, as well as shipping, or when I'm at an art show and I'm just selling it separate. But when you put this bad boy in a box, people see your logo right when they open it, and it slides out, and they open their piece, and then there it is. They're happy. It's great. So don't let shipping your work in the mail stop you from selling your work. Put your work online, pack it up, ship it out. You're happy, they're happy, we're all happy. All right, guys, be sure to subscribe to my channel and hit that like button if this helped you out. I want you guys to keep an eye out on my Facebook pages for pricing charts and the way that I price my work, in hopes to help you artists out there that are trying to price your work. Look at my charts. I'm gonna leave some information that I thought would just be redundant in this video. And if you don't want to follow me as a friend, look up Josh Hogue Arts. But that's it for today, guys. We'll see you later.